Pretty hazy today. Smoke blowing in from one of the forest fires. You take your pick which one. They're everywhere this year. Well, good morning. I have an English horse show down there this morning. Just got done working up the arena and the ground for them. And part of the reason yesterday for changing that fuel filter was that lately when I give it some gas, diesel, when I push the gas pedal, it kind of wants to stall. And when I go to shift, sometimes it wanted to stall. So yesterday, after I got that done, I took it for a lap around the fairgrounds and tried to see if I could get it to do that, and that seems to have fixed the problem. So then, what I do here is the water truck's parked over there. I come down the road and I pull into here, and then I back over to there. And the ditch is right here, so I can fill it up out of the ditch and no problems. Well, the glare on that passenger side mirror is really strong, and that window does not roll down. This truck was rolled at one time. They tipped it over onto its side, and so that door is out of a different truck, and that one has an electric window that is not hooked up to anything, so it doesn't open and close. The driver's side is on a crank. So anyway, pretty hard to see out that side. I'm backing up and I could see my truck sitting right here where I always park. I could see the ditch over here. No big deal. I'm backing up and all of a sudden I hear a crunch. I thought, what the heck did I just run into? Get out and look. Well, my truck that I could see in the mirror, that is their silver pickup, not my silver pickup. My silver pickup has a big giant dent in it now. Ran into it with the dang water truck. And like I said, that truck is so wide, and the mirrors and things, I couldn't see it. But the good news is my door is still open and all that. So I guess other than just being really ugly now, I guess it really doesn't hurt anything. Dang it anyhow. But then the other bad news is on the water truck itself. You have these, the spray nozzles. I'll show you what I did here. Let's see, I don't know where the other one is. I think I put it in the county truck. But the way these work is they're air activated. And this thing here, I don't know if you can even see that, the glare in here. This thing here, it's an air valve. Inside of here, there's a rubber ball. This air line opens and closes it. This one, for this side, is pretty much in the middle. The one over here was out on the end, right where the spray nozzle was, and I snapped it off. So, this side isn't going to work. I got a plastic end cap to cork it off, and I was able to use this side this morning to water that arena. Nobody in town has one of those. And so I went back to the guy we got the truck from, and he usually has some parts. He does not have one of those. Let's see what I do with it. It's over here. He does not have one of those. He says he gets them out of Arizona, and he got on the phone. He got one coming, but I can't believe I did that. This is it here. It's snapped right off. It's cast iron. You might be able to weld it, but cast iron is pretty hard to weld. I could probably braze it, but you know, brass isn't very strong either. And where that one is, it does get a little bit of pressure on it. Always something. And it looks like, you know, I might have it fixed by the fair. Today is the 20th. The fair actually starts in 2 days, so I kind of doubt I'm going to have it ready, but I can make this truck work without that. But doggone it. Tell you what, this year has just been riddled with problems. Seems like just one after another, you know. It all started with that fairgrounds tractor breaking down. I still haven't really heard how that's going to end up. I don't think they know either. They got a hold of the guy they bought it from, and it sounds like he's not really wanting to do nothing about it. And a new engine for it is a lot of money. I don't know if it's worth fixing it. I mean, they're looking at different things they can do and hopefully come up with some sort of an idea, but good golly, between that and then, you know, our truck problems and the well problems and a big giant dent in my truck and a broken water truck valve, and what else happened this year? That frost-free hydrant had to be dug up a few days ago. Man, I don't even remember what all. Oh, the lawnmower quit working. Yeah, look at that. I think, looking at this, the blade is loose. Maybe that's all it is. I hope. When I pulled the pull cord, yeah, I can't turn that over one-handed. When I pulled the pull cord, yeah, okay, I bet that's all it is. When I pulled the pull cord, it wouldn't pull. It was bound up. And this has been smoking some. And let's just dump a bunch of gas out of there. I knew that was going to happen. Anyway, when I pulled the pull cord, it wouldn't pull. And when it quit running, it was a whack, 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 whack type of noise. And I thought, well, this one's done. So maybe that's all it is. Hopefully, if I fix that, maybe I can make it work. Yeah, I'd probably do that later today too. But for today, I'm down to chopping weeds and trying to get things ready. They're going to need more water probably at noon for their horse show down here. Just refilled the water truck. It's ready to go, other than only one valve works. I got that side spray, so 2 valves work, I guess. I'll be glad when the fair is over. You know, it's just so hectic. There's a lot of stuff going on down here, and a lot of people counting on you to make it work. And sometimes it just doesn't work. So anyway, end of next week on the 29th is the last day of the fair. So I'll be breathing a little easier maybe on the 30th if all goes well. Maybe. Anyhow, so like I said yesterday, none of this stuff here lately has been very interesting, but it's just trying to get stuff ready to go. See you folks tomorrow. Any ideas of a wound cream that works on big giant truck wounds? Can of Bondo, a big can of Bondo. Yeah, well, guess it doesn't matter. You know, it's kind of like when you buy a new rifle. Until you get that real first bad scratch or dent in it, you're so careful with it. Then after that, it's just something you can use. Well, my poor old truck here is something I can use. It ain't the first dent in it, but it's the biggest one. See you tomorrow, folks. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye. Oh, good golly.